Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Damon Wayans has set it off. What did Damon do? Damon went on Club Shay Shay and revealed that Robin Williams, the legendary Robin Williams, stole jokes. Oh man, I broke my heart. Robin, that's my boy, man. I've been rocking with Robin since Mark and Mindy. Yeah, man. You remember the role, the sitcom when he played the alien? Yeah, man. Mark and Mindy, man. I go all the way back. I'm talking about Good Morning Vietnam. Yeah. Anyway, Damon said, hey, this was common knowledge, so this is not a secret. In fact, I looked it up. Come to find out, comedian David Brenner had confronted Mark about stealing his jokes. And he's told Mark, look, man, you steal my joke again, I'm gonna beat your head in. We ain't use those words, but you know, that's what he wanted to say. In so many words, that's what he said. Damon said Robin was so cold with the joke stealing that his manager used to walk around with a checkbook. Yeah. He said that Robin would steal a comedian's joke and the comedian would be mad as hell and they would confront Robin or confront the manager, and the manager would just write him out a check. $75, here you go. You know, 75, you know, that's a lot of money back in the day. You know, Mark, well, I say about to say Mark. Robin been around since what, the 70s? Because Mark and Mindy was like late 70s, early 80s. So Robin was around a long time, and it's crazy to think that he's been dead for 11 years. Still mess me up, you know? And here's the thing. I know some people say, well, that's your boy, man. Why are you talking about this? Why not? Each of us preach our eulogy. So if Robin was walking around with a checkbook, or his manager was walking around with a checkbook, and this was like just his MO, it didn't sound like it was something that he was ashamed of, right? And on top of that, like I said, we all preach our eulogy by the way that we live. So if somebody says something about me that was true of me after I die, I ain't tripping on that, man. You know, I can't really trip on it, right? But I'm just saying, like, I don't think anybody should, like, just trip on it unless, you know, you're trying to kick up some dust and really trying to get something started, you know, trying to talk down. This is just, you know, this was part of his legacy. A lot of the things that he did in comedy was in film. So most of that stuff was written by producers, you know, writers and all that stuff. It was the stand-up where he got his start. So it was when he started, more so than anything, I do believe, is when he needed those jokes, you know. But as time went by, I'm sure that he paid for others to write him jokes, and whatever he took, he paid for. You know, most guys, if they take the joke, they gonna claim it as their own, and they gonna act like they never heard your joke before. What I like about what Damon said was that if you tell a joke, if you steal the joke, it ain't that bad unless you try to claim it as your own. If you steal the joke and then don't acknowledge that, you know, you told that joke and it was somebody else's joke, that's the problem. You said, you know, sometimes subconsciously we hear a lot of different things. I'm paraphrasing. Sometimes subconsciously we hear things and, you know, we repeat them. And he said himself that he actually stole somebody's joke once. I think he said it was a Joe Rogan joke. Yeah, he said that I think he said he stole Joe Rogan's joke. In any event, he said that sometimes, you know, subconsciously you'll say something that you heard somebody else said, and then you go like, damn, did I say that? Or did somebody else say that, you know? And then he said when he realized it was a Joe Rogan joke, he acknowledged it. And, you know, that's how it go, right? I know if you look at the rap side of things, man, on the rap side of things, they stealing the whole style. Like, there used to be a time when you could listen to a rapper and you knew who that rapper was. You hear that voice and you hear that flow, that cadence, you already know who that is. Now, a lot of these cats, man, you don't know who rapping because a lot of them sound the same and they got the exact same flow. It's like every song, most of these guys got like 2 or 3 flows. They'll be rapping at this speed and speed it a little bit, then go back down in and go up here. It's like 2 or 3 flows, 2 or 3 paces that they do. And all of them do the same thing. That used to be unheard of. But it's cats out there making millions of dollars doing it. And ain't nobody really complaining about it. So maybe, just maybe, the world of comedy is ready to get hijacked like hip hop. Nah, man, I don't want to see that. That's bad. That would be really, really bad. And I would be really, really mad if I made a joke and somebody stole it. If I had a dope joke, I know it's dope. I know this is my money joke, and somebody stole it, I would be mad. Now, Damon said that he don't really trip on stuff like joke stealing or whatever. He's like, man, it's, did it stop a war? Is the joke gonna, give you the cure for cancer or something? He's like, man, if you stole a joke, go steal a joke. I'll just write another one. I ain't got no problem with that from his standpoint. But from mine, yeah, man, it kind of, I'm gonna have to get that. You got to run that back. I'm gonna need that money. Anyway, fam, Robin Williams is my boy. That's my dog. And I don't think any less of him. I think he's still funny as hell with those improvisations he used to do. Oh man, he used to kill it. Funny as hell. It's only a few comedians can get you to laugh and just how, with their expression, right? Only a few guys can do that. And Robin Williams had that. It really, really messed me up when the dude died. And I still don't think he killed himself. But yeah, I'm still rocking with Robin Williams. That's still the homie, I really like Robin Williams more so for his acting than the comedy anyway, Well, all of it is comedy, but, most of it was comedy. But I still prefer the acting over the stand-up. That's what I'm saying. So, what he did on the stand-up side, don't take nothing away from him as far as I'm concerned, because I became a fan watching his sitcoms, watching him do film, not stand-up. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Before I go, does stealing a joke or two diminish your legacy? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.